In other news tonight, a Minneapolis Park police officer is recovering right now after his gun went off while trying to arrest a man accused of sexually assaulting children. This happened this afternoon at Mueller Park in the Lowry Hill East neighborhood. Raya Katene talked with police about details. Raya?
Yeah, and they all tell us, this unfolded within just minutes after they received a call this afternoon that a man was touching those children inappropriately at a park. We are still finding out more information about this person, and we are choosing to not name him until he's formally charged. But police say they've encountered him before, and court records show he's previously been charged with multiple assaults.
Basketballs and bicycles fill the playground and streets near Mueller Park in South Minneapolis.
I heard a pop and looked out the window.
But on Tuesday afternoon, yellow tape and police cars surrounded parts of Maya Arsheim's Lowry Hill neighborhood.
I saw a bunch of cops running down the alley, so I came out.
Maya says she found an officer in distress behind her home and gave him a glass of water.
At approximately 1:15 in the afternoon, members of the Minneapolis Park Police Department responded to a sexual assault at Mueller Park, where we're standing right now.
Chief Jason Ohata leads the Minneapolis Park Police Department.
We train alongside Minneapolis police officers.
He and Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara say a man was touching children inappropriately at Mueller Park. After someone called 911, police say a park officer found the man in a nearby alley. A fight broke out during the arrest, and police say the officer's gun went off in his holster before other officers arrived to help.
He has an injury to his lower arm.
No one else was hurt, but O'Hara says it's not clear what type of injury the officer sustained.
It's not clear if that's perhaps a burn from muzzle flesh or some sort of fragment.
There's been gunshots quite often. Unfortunately, I don't get too rattled by it.
Maya has lived in this neighborhood for more than 20 years and says her kids played at this playground.
I think we've all had some rough years, and I've lived a long time, and I'm an old person. I don't waste my time worrying about it too much.
Ohata says the injured officer has been with the park police for 5 years and is a retired sergeant with more than 30 years of experience. He will be placed on paid administrative leave, which is standard in these situations as Minneapolis police investigate exactly what happened, Julie.
Yeah, and what about those children? Do we know how many children were affected, how badly they were hurt, or how someone even realized that this was happening?
Yeah, I did ask those questions specifically about, how many children were impacted and how they and their families are doing. Police said they don't have that answer right now, but that is something that, of course, going to be a part of this investigation as this all unfolds.
All right. Thank you, Raya.